Hello everyone, do you know how cleanroom panels are made? Today, I'm taking you behind the scenes to see the full process. First, we use our decoiler to cut the sheet from coils. Using coil material helps reduce costs. Then comes automatic film covering and leveling. Leveling ensures the flatness of the sheet, and the film prevents surface wear in later steps. Don't underestimate these two steps. As the saying goes, a 1,000-mile dam can be destroyed by an anthole. The second step is roll forming. We first punch rectangles along the edges to help with forming. Then, the sheet enters the roll former to bend both long sides to 90 degrees. After that, cutting and punching complete the formation of a finished bottom or top plate. In the third step, you can see the large machine behind me, a fully automatic dual-group gel applicator. Many factories still use manual glue application, but that can easily result in uneven glue coverage, which later causes poor bonding or panel bulging. Automatic gluing provides better consistency, more uniform forming later, and can save at least 30% of glue consumption. After the panel comes out of the gluing machine, you'll see we have a long conveyor belt. And right behind me are stacks of rock wool, which will be inserted inside the panels to provide insulation and soundproofing. Next, let's continue to look at our fourth step. Here we have two platforms. The upper platform carries bottom plates, and the lower platform carries top plates. This lifting platform moves up and down to feed both bottom and the top plates onto the corresponding conveyor sections. At this point, we can manually or automatically install the steel keel and insert the filling materials, depending on the specific application. Next, we come to the panel flipping and capping machine. The top plate from the lower conveyor will be flipped over and placed on top of the bottom plate during this step. Now the cleanroom panel is roughly assembled. Then, the cleanroom panel is transferred via conveyor to the hot press or final processing. Next, this is our final step, hot pressing. This final step is important. It directly affects our finished product rate. Before entering the hot press machine, each panel goes through triple center alignment and top-bottom positioning to ensure 100% perpendicularity. That's how we make sure only in this way will the appearance of the hot-pressed panel be both sturdy and refined. What we are seeing now is the inside of the hot press, where the temperature is high. This is where the second and third alignments happen. Before full hot pressing starts, there's a 6-meter preheating section to warm up the panel in advance, and then formal hot pressing begins. Normally, our hot press runs at a speed of 4 to 5 meters per minute. That means we can produce about 60 meters of panel per hour. If we calculate using panels 1.2 meters wide, that's a daily output of around 200-300 square meters. Isn't that efficient? The entire hot press line is 30 meters long, and each cycle lasts at least 7 minutes to ensure the glue inside is fully formed and the panel is firmly bonded. Finally, the panels go through the gantry system for automatic stacking.